Welcome to Right Guy TV. Peace to the guys. Peace to the ones with the peace on their side. Welcome back to another episode of Truth Over Feelings. I am your host, Non-Guy the Ride, aka Menu Ride Guy, aka please don't call me by my government name. You feel me? Today I just wanted to jump on here real quick before the shit die down. Talk about this Kendrick versus Drake. All right, and for one, I'm not feeling well. I'm like under the weather. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or not. If I'm recording this, if it's recording or not, because I'm new still. So, yeah, bear with me. I feel like my throat, I don't feel like I sound the same as I'm talking, but anyway, I had to do this for me one time. Get in on this Kendrick Super Bowl halftime show. And the Kendrick versus Drake beef. Okay. Now how do I feel about beef? How do I feel about any of these media outlets where it's competition? You know what I'm saying? It's basically just fun competition. Like when you used to watch wrestling and you thought the shit was real and you thought niggas was really in there fighting and the ref didn't know who was gonna win and the fighters didn't know who was gonna win. They was really in there getting it in, and you find out that you know this shit is like a story. It's a story. Like they already know who gonna lose, make them come back, be a champion. Like this shit all set up from NBA, probably hockey. I ain't into that shit, but any major games, anything where it's billions of dollars invested, it's a story planned out. So with the Kendrick and the so-called Drake beef, right? It's cool because it's like watching boxing or something. Like I said, it's just like going to a show. So it's cool for entertainment. Like, is it real? Do pay any mind? Is them niggas gonna kill each other type shit? Like they gonna fight ever? You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's not that. This is all publicity. They knew the nigga was gonna perform the Super Bowl before the beef. Like this shit set up. They already knew we gonna have this nigga performing at the Super Bowl. How can we make this spectacular? Let them diss somebody they've been dissing back and forth for years. And now all of a sudden it's game on for no reason. Just out the blue. It's not out the blue. This shit's super planned. Like I said, them two different even artists, like they don't even have no reason to beef. Drake don't get it in like that. Now if he did when it gets cold, that'd have been like better. Like that'd have made more sense. Like somebody like on that same plateau, same. You know what I'm saying? So the Kendrick and Drake beef, it's just like watching the NBA. It's just like watching the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You can enjoy it for your entertainment. Below, and I think, but I never fall into like the debate of them actually not liking each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, them niggas could be secretly really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they could secretly be doing that pedophile shit together. You know what I'm saying? They was saying truths on every song. Like when Drake was talking about Kendrick not being like no Christ like nigga and not like that, he was definitely spitting facts. He said you just be acting like that shit. Like nigga, you a dog too. Like he was spitting facts. Like Kendrick not no goddamn saint, and he tell you all through his music. What if I told you I killed a nigga when I was 16? Would you believe me or still see me? The things, yeah. Lucy, I could buy you anything. He got a song called Lucy, nigga. Like both of them is on the same fucking side. Same fucking side. I should have played my track. I had jumped into this, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. I wanted to jump in. I started talking some shit about Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole in the industry and how that shit jumping off. And that's what I said. I said, damn, what I said. Shit, I should have just played it because I was just thinking about what I was saying. When I was talking about what I was saying, it was like relevant, but like it slipped my mind. But I definitely said it's a stick up, but ain't nobody holding sticks up. Shit is fixed, bruh. Swear, everybody get up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got time for this weak shit. Man, I swear to sound like that Drake and that Meek shit. Like, these niggas is on, oh, yeah, I said because they're on the same side. I said, these niggas on the same side get awards and give thanks to the same God. It's a facade. Couldn't believe it if I tried. Tell the truth, y'all wouldn't be top 3 if you died. Yeah. I was going in on that bitch though. I was going in. If I was in the industry, they'd have been like, oh yeah, my shit would have hit 30 million views. Like, who is this nigga killing these niggas? But yeah. So yeah, the Drake Kendrick shit is just some more matrix shit, just some more get your attention, stop you from doing whatever the fuck you supposed to be doing. Uh Stop you from seeing what's really going on in the world. Most of the time when they do shit like that, it be some real shit going on. Like in a country, nigga, or outside the country or shit like that, and then you just tune your note, you know, so you just tune your attendance down from that, and you just be like, oh shit, Drake, kid, blah, 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 blah. Like nobody give a fuck for real. I mean, niggas give a fuck for real. That's why it's so big, but it's like it's not a big deal. It's not real. Them niggas on the same fucking side. They on the same fucking side. So, and yeah, I just want to talk about like his performance because like I heard people talking, you know, saying like it was some, hey, great entertainment. Like stop playing. Great entertainment. Shit, I fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? I said, don't be trying to say no hate or nothing. Like Kendrick was my last favorite artist until I found out I'm my favorite artist. You feel me? So like, don't act like I don't like Kendrick and his music and shit like that. But they're not about to sit there and say that was some all time stand up for black people type shit. Like that was literally he was literally showing himself in the game, playing the game, playing the Matrix game. He literally showed the controller setup, PlayStation controller setup. He going to do different songs in the different shapes, showing the control. You got Uncle Sam playing Uncle Sam. I mean, you got Uncle Sam playing Uncle Sam. Right, pretty much. You got Samuel Jackson playing Uncle Sam, who you know he been gone. You know what I mean? You can't get that many movie roles without doing something. You can't get that many movie roles without doing something wicked. You can't. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Ain't no way they let you slide and you on some real righteous shit. And you see what happened to the real righteous people, bro. Real righteous people, they get they get murdered. Like if Kendrick was one of them for real, he'd have been like XXX. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that ain't gonna happen, like, cause I ain't saying like he might try to break it, and, you know, go Kanye on him and shit type shit. Even though you know, yeah, he in that shit too. Like he big in that shit too. Then that nigga album should just go number 1. Like what you had to do that? Huh? Like, nigga gonna stop playing with me. Like I don't give man, look, all this shit. When I engage in that shit, it's for entertainment purposes. And we shouldn't be entertained that much. There's so much advancement and so many things, you know, so we could be doing with our minds and with our time. It's ridiculous. Like I just think about how many songs I know from like a little kid till now. Now, what if them songs turned into literature? What if I knew? I don't know how many songs I knew, but just imagine how many songs you know. What if all them songs you know were books? What if all them songs you know was your family tree? What if all them songs you knew was languages? What if all them songs you knew was put into time into self development and you were whatever you was, say you was a gymnast or something. Imagine all those hours watching movies if you were practicing being a gymnast. How fascinating, how crazy our minds is, and how much information we can really retain and use to our benefit instead of just retaining information. That's why like it's cool to learn this shit every day, but it's like why would you learn something every day that has nothing to do with what you are doing? Like, shouldn't you be learning to advance yourself in this life? So whatever you put in your mind to, shouldn't it be something that you can use maybe that right then or the next day, or you're gonna learn some shit that you're never gonna use. You just be able to say, I know this, but what's the purpose if you're gonna know some shit and not use the shit? So as I've been trying to open my mind and expand my mind, I was just listening to things just to learn something different. Like I said, which nothing's wrong with that. But I'm saying like if you're going to sit there and learn and take time to learn, make it relevant to today. That's in my opinion, bro. You do whatever you want, man. But if you're gonna sit there and learn every day, why wouldn't you learn something that can advance you today or tomorrow? Like why would you just learn some shit that you can just say, I know? Unless you do some shit like this, unless you got like podcasts and you like, okay, I'm gonna spread this information so like somebody else can know it. Then each one reach one, then you like using the information. But if you just retaining it, like I just got it, I could bring it up in the conversation type shit. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying if you really gonna sit there and take the time to do it, why not do something that's gonna excel you forward? I don't understand. Saying all that, get back to the Super Bowl because I was talking about how this was some great black performance and all that stuff like that. But um, let's take a look and see how's that. Is this the one I had? Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see that too good, but that's the Super Bowl. See everybody in red, blue, and white, which is the American flag. I don't know if they got the setup on here where you can see the game and shit. They show it from the top. I don't know if they show it from the top. Oh yeah, here we go. And then when they start off, he say, "Welcome to the Great American Game." Do we not? Oh, I think I should do entire screen. Yeah. We gonna come back. We gonna come back to that. No, I don't like that. We just gonna share the whole screen instead of the window. So y'all see what I see. So let this load. We gonna see. Oh, is this it? Boom. See that? Welcome to the Great American Game. You see that shit? You got the controller, and these niggas just be following each other in the motherfucking circle. If you watch the motherfucking Super like robots, like NPC type shit, you can see how the shit is controlled, how the game's controlled, and who controlling it. In this scenario, they got Uncle Sam controlling it, and they try to portray it like Kendrick is, which I ain't gonna say he do speak on like he speak on some shit, but like nowhere near like enough probably than that shit that he know. Like he say some things, you know, about certain things. That's what I want to get to too, cause like he this big top dog and all that shit. So why did he not? Cause he do say some shit. So like, why did he not say no shit at the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't say no shit at the Super Bowl? Why he used that platform? Who was in front of? He was in front of I don't know how many people. What they said, like 100 million people or some shit like that. Why did he use that platform to Uncle Sam bitch ass? Why did he use that platform to not speak that shit though? Like why he ain't perform some shit off the Pimp a Butterfly? Why he ain't perform the Black of the Berry? Why he ain't perform you know what I'm saying? He got some real shit. Why he didn't use that platform to really speak out against the shit then? So there's like a movie where they try to portray Samuel Jackson as America, and then Kendrick Lamar supposed to be the rebel. You feel me? And he supposed to be rebellion against the Americans based off the songs he performed when they asked him about certain songs. So they said, "Welcome to the Great American Game." That's how I start. And what he started saying, I wish I could play it just so like you could hear the fucking words. Like, oh, he did GNX teaser. Okay, so these are songs he did. He did GNX teaser snippet. He did Squabble Up. He did Humble. He did DNA. He did Euphoria. He did Man at the Garden, Peekaboo, Luther, All the Stars, Not Like Us, and T.O.F. Oh, and another thing. In the movies, right? It's always a good guy and a bad guy, right? And that's how they make a good movie. This is how they make good music. They got the bad guy, so called, and they got the good guy, so called. And I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I'm like, it has to be a Kendrick Lamar, because who would I listen to? Who would niggas like us listen to? Like in the industry, where we would have to pay attention to the industry, and they can still send whatever the fuck they want to send through the music to. Who would we listen to if it's no Kendricks, if it's no Coles, if it's no Yays, if it's no niggas who on the other side? Like, so it's like they have to get niggas from the other side to still play the game. Because if it wasn't, it wouldn't be no game for real. Because it's like you need all these people. You can't just have the ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't have a villain movie and all the villains come see the movie. No, you need to have the good guys, so the good guys to come see the movie and the villains to come see the movie. See what I'm saying? They need all the energy. So I was thinking about that the other day. Like, oh yeah, it has to be a Kendrick. And in the time that we in, where it's so called awakening, everybody awakening is trending and shit like that. Why not make the top dude and the good guys be the top dude throughout the world? Let them perform at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? By itself. Nigga, they ain't never had no rapper perform by itself at the whole, you know what I'm saying, at the Super Bowl. So When you think about it, all that shit tie in for real. So he performed Gen X, Scrabble Up, Humble, DNA, Euphoria, Man at the Garden, Peekaboo, Luther, All the Stars, Not Like Us, T.O.F. Right? So none of those songs speak on no type of American type shit. In the first couple of songs, he talking about killing niggas. Everything on here, he took this opportunity in front of millions of people to talk about killing niggas, talking about fighting niggas, talking about fucking bitches, and then talking about a pedophile, talking about a so-called pedophile. So you got in front of 100 million people to perform Not Like Us, and didn't even perform the best verse. Why he didn't perform Once Upon a Time, all of us was in chains. Homie still doubled down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the Mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. Why he ain't perform that? You know what I'm saying? Because he playing that game. And as you see, Samuel L. Jackson was saying, like, do you really know how to play the game, nigga? If you know how to play the game, then tighten up. That's what he said. And then he'll perform a so-called a nicer song. But then when he rebelled, he didn't rebel against Uncle Sam in America. He rebelled against other black people. Because he did, we did Euphoria or something, and he said, the duck won life after Euphoria. Oh no, after Man of the Garden, he said, the duck won life. Yeah, I kill you because you brought your niggas with you. You cheating. You trying to build generational shit. You cheating. Like I'm saying, it's still a story, but the story is not what people was thinking. The story was just a good story to get your attention. He's not about to break no chains. He's not about to be free. He's just gonna keep playing the game the best way he know how. And that's putting little hints and pieces there and there, but still saying I kill a nigga, shoot a nigga, talk about another grown man, call him a pedophile in front of 100 million people, and then try to end up with T.O.F like, because he's trying to fake consciousness, like he's trying to fake like he conscious. How you tell niggas turn the TV off when you performing at the Super Bowl for 100 million people on TV? He didn't say nothing about why you should turn the TV off in the song. It's just a hook. It's just a trick. It's a trick. He not that. If he was that, you would know it because he wouldn't be able to perform at the Super Bowl. They wouldn't let you. And once they let him, he should. I ain't saying what he should have did, but if he was like that, at least on Not Like Us, he could have said the one verse in front of 100 million people. Make a stat. No, not at all. Yeah, so that shit was cool. Great performance. Like I said, I like Kendrick Lamar music. He the most conscious industry nigga, I guess you could say. Industry. That's like top of the industry type shit. Like I don't know nobody who performed at Super Bowl who kinda conscious. So he like top dog. So all he did was show what we already know is that this is a game and America is the game leader and the nigga who make the rules of the game. And he showed you how to play that motherfucker too. Like, don't be too loud, don't be too ghetto. Know what I'm saying? The only thing is when he rebelled against Uncle Sam, supposedly he didn't go against Uncle Sam. He just went against niggas. He just turned up and got ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Like he started off talking about some body for body. Like what that mean? We know what that mean, nigga. So yeah. I don't want to say it's Kendrick. It's nice, but he not that. I just wanted to do this real quick. I ain't feeling. I mean, I'm feeling amazing. You know what I'm saying? Words is affirmations and words is spells. So always put those good spells on yourself. Try to do this real quick. Staying disciplined and all that. You know how we get. But next time I come back, I'm gonna be feeling better. I mean, yeah, I'll be feeling better. I'll be sounding better. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hello, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, man. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you don't miss when I go live. Peace to the guys, peace to the ones with the peace on their side. This was Truth Over Feelings, episode 2. Yes, we going there. Make sure you lay yourself all day, always. Peace.